Ooh, top 3 racing movies.
Top 3.
Top 3 racing movies.
I think there's 3 racing movies, are they?
Movies.
I mean, there aren't really 3 good ones, are there?
I'm trying to think of 3 racing movies.
Definitely number 1's got to be Talladega Nights. I mean, Ricky Bobby, whoever wrote that movie, is an absolute genius.
For sure, Talladega Nights.
Well, I mean, come on, Talladega Nights. I mean, that's got to be right at the top of the list.
Talladega Nights, of course. Crikey, how can I forget that one?
I love a good quote from Talladega Nights is always awesome.
Talladega Nights.
By far the best movie in racing.
Talladega Nights.
It's funny because when I go back to Europe, a lot of people, even in the racing industry, don't know that movie. But if you haven't watched it over here in the States, then, there's something wrong with you. You're missing out.
Ridiculously funny.
Every time I watch it, there's some little detail I pick up on.
That's a very accurate representation of what it's like to be a race car driver.
Number 2 is...
What's the one with Tom Cruise?
Days of Thunder.
Days of Thunder, that's the one.
Days of Thunder, of course.
Days of Thunder for sure. Days of Thunder.
Days of Thunder.
I gotta have Days of Thunder in there.
It was basically Top Gun redone in car racing, and I loved it.
Day of Thunder.
50 Laps My Way, 50 Laps Your Way. Pretty famous.
I still watch it to this day.
And number 3...
It's got to be Steve McQueen's Le Mans.
Le Mans.
I think that's probably a top answer from most people, but great movie and kind of portrays the coolness of racing for sure.
It's iconic. Steve McQueen, they don't talk for the first, whatever it is, 30 minutes.
And of course, Le Mans.
I would say Le Mans.
One of the best racing films there's ever been.
Other racing movies.
Loved Rush. I think that was really, really neat.
I think probably the only decent movie of racing, like proper, is you gotta say is Rush.
Let's go Rush.
The ability for someone that's not a racing fan to enjoy kind of what that story told was pretty cool.
Cars, I have 7 nieces and nephews.
Probably go with Cars. Yeah, I don't want to give too much credit to Driven.
Driven is obviously the best racing movie ever. That's got to be in the bottom 3.